Hello. Hi. This is another Invisalign video. Today I put in my 14th tray. So exciting. Yes, there are days I get really annoyed of it or bored of it or like, I don't want to do this anymore. But I was thinking, that if I have 41 trays and I already did 14, I'm like, that's a pretty good chunk. So now I only have 27 trays left, and it sounds like a lot, but I figured, well, it's only like another year and I can do this, and hopefully the results will be magnificent. And as you can tell, the tops are just like these two teeth are getting out from behind these ones. That's the biggest difference on the top so far that I can tell. And then the bottom has like these, I can't really tell yet because they were just so tight together, so it's going to take a while. But these on the side, that little gap is closing in pretty fast. Like, it's amazing how fast a couple weeks will do, and how there was like completely just a missing tooth right there, and now it's like closing in really well, which is making bigger gaps right here, but it'll all eventually close in. And it's just really cool to watch that actually happen. So far, no really big change except for those gaps are the biggest visible change. And then the other, like my last trays that I put in, number 13, they were cutting my tongue, of all things. Like, usually it was the outside, or these would poke me, or like the edges were really annoying. And they said, like, once my teeth get straighter, that will happen less and less. And that was true, which was good, because mentally I was like, I'm so sick of getting cut in my mouth. And these are really bad at first too, but those have pretty much stopped since tray number 6. Now, tray 14 had a little issue where it was cutting the inside of my tongue, and that was super annoying, because you need your tongue. You need to move your tongue. You need to talk. You need to eat. You need to whatever. That was really annoying. But otherwise, some good thing that happened today was I asked them to like kind of clean up the buttons on my real teeth, because they just like get yellowy, or it looks like stuff might get stuck in that whatever material is that they do the buttons with. So thankfully she was like really sweet and like just buffed around it and just kind of cleaned up the edges of those buttons, because like I just got married and had a lot of pictures, and it's like, man, it just looks like someone threw plaque on your teeth. So that is kind of annoying. So they said, like, if you have an important event, you should be able to like remove your buttons for a day and then put them back on. But I didn't want to go through the hassle, because I didn't want to like postpone any progress. So I was like, well, just leave it on and Photoshop it out if we have to. But anyways, it's like on the day to day, if I'm making a video or if I'm taking a selfie, I would rather it not look like crazy, just plaque all over my teeth. So she did buff that up for me, which I'm very thankful. So if you need a dentist, Iris Dental is very sweet. The ladies are always great. They did get pretty much like a new staff, because like a lot of the ladies I don't even recognize, because a lot of them have left. Like in the last couple months there was a lot of like changeover, but Dr. Dyrus is still the same. And I'm sure some people have to be the same, but I just don't recognize as many anymore. But so far they're all really sweet, and they're good, and they get you in and out, and there's not a lot of waiting or anything like that, and they're just really good people to work with. So I appreciate them, and I'm happy to be on number 14.